to play the game. Ha ha ha. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Uh-uh. There. I just gonna put the offline in the hot seat. Okay. There we go. Yay. We did it. Another little tiny technical difficulty glitch. Welcome to the hot seat. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to heat you up just a little. It's not too rough this week. All right.
I'm
Grill
sweating.
master already? Oh, man. Grill master or pit smoker?
Grill master.
Okay. Talk it out or walk it off?
Walk it off.
It's always fun when the couples are side by side.
Walk it off.
Pinstripe or banana?
Ooh. Pinstripe.
Okay. Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Ah, I thought for sure you would say Spider or Superman. That's funny. Would you rather work 4 10-hour days or 5 8-hour days?
7 12s. 4 10s would be nice, but
Right? 24/7, 365. Beard or clean shaven?
gotta have the beard.
Do you ever shave it off?
No.
No? When's the last time you had no facial hair?
Oh, it's gotta be 10 years.
Oh, wow. You look like you would have a baby face if you shaved it off. Yeah.
A little bit.
Yep. Would you rather have one get out of jail free card or a key that opens any door?
Definitely a key that opens any door.
Okay. Space or deep sea?
Deep sea.
Yeah. Have you ever gone diving?
I have not anywhere nice. I would like to do somewhere in the Caribbean and snorkel there. That would be nice.
Yeah. It'd be.
I have a 180-gallon salt water in the living room.
Oh, you do currently?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. We'll have to talk about that. That's really cool. Those are some beautiful, beautiful creatures. Would you rather always talk like a pirate or walk like a robot?
Oh, Lord. I guess we'll go with the pirate.
Yeah. Give me your best example.
Arr, matey.
Yeah, I love it. Sports Center or True Crime?
True crime.
Yeah, it's fun. Isn't it weird how we just
Pretty much all
love
I watch.
watching murder mysteries and
Right,
stuff?
yeah.
Like, why are we obsessed with it?
My latest is Cruise Ship Killers, and it's a
I'm
great
not going
show.
on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Right? Never ever. I think that is
Like,
one of your questions.
90% of the people that do it on a cruise get away with it. It's wild.
Really?
You're in international waters.
hmm
There's
Right?
so much red tape, they just dismiss it and go
They
on
just
about it.
they just keep going.
So, what platform is this on? I gotta check it
That
out.
one is
It's
either
Net-
Prime or
I think it's
Netflix.
Prime.
Netflix?
Netflix
Okay.
or Prime one.
Okay, very cool. Would you rather give up baseball caps or crested geckos?
Oh,
Crested
I gotta go
geckos.
geckos. I'm part of the BBC club, so I got facial hair, but not much up there.
Right. You're part of the Bald Breeders Club. Do you have that shirt?
I don't. I gotta get one of those from
Yeah,
Tulsa.
you got to get one of those. Motorcycles or classic cars?
Classic cars.
Yeah. Think first or act fast?
Act fast.
Yeah. Would you rather ride a camel across the desert or a dog sled across the Arctic?
Dog sled for sure. I
Yeah.
would try to talk her to move into Alaska. She ain't having it.
No, it's 6 months day and 6 months night, isn't it?
Yeah,
That would
sometimes.
be
I
that would
want to
be
go to the
so
beach.
weird. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is the dumbest reason you've ever used to call in sick to work?
The dumbest reason I've ever called into work to go camping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a lie or truth?
It was no. I told him I was going camping, and I got fired.
Oh, no. That's terrible. Sad. If you could hang out with any cartoon character, who's it going to be?
Rick from Rick and Morty.
Okay. I think we've had somebody say that before. Yeah. What is something you're hoping to achieve in 2025?
Well, 2025, I think we're going to get our first animals up for sale, Morph Market and or Husbandry Pro Store. So we're
Yeah.
looking forward to that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great goal to have. Where do you want to see Damballah in 5 years?
We don't want to get huge by any means. We really want to just breed what we like and make pretty snakes and focus on gene interactions that haven't been done.
Yeah.
So hopefully making some new combos that haven't been done. Nothing world shattering, but just untapped
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. How many, like, if you had to cap your collection, where is the max number that you're thinking?
200.
Okay. That's a good number. Yeah. It's manageable still without being full time.
Yeah.
What is one species that you would like to have, but you currently do not?
All pythons.
What's that?
All of pythons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about them. I'll have to look it up. You can elaborate.
They're
Yeah.
Australian.
Olive.
Um,
Yeah.
Olive, yeah. The Australian, they get 8, 10 foot, pretty big.
Okay.
But
Huh. I'm
just
going to have to Google it.
unworked, one of those unworked things as well. Very few
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. I've never even heard of it. If you could go back in time and talk to little Allan, what would you tell him? He's like so many things.
Yeah, yeah. Wrap it up. Uh, yeah. Um,
Me too. Me too.
I guess don't worry so much really about what other people think and
Yeah.
do what you enjoy.
Yeah. That seems to be a really common answer. Don't care so much about what other people think. And I don't know why it's so hard for us as humans to not care so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to elaborate on that. Little Jay's talking in the background. Yeah. Um, you survived the hot seat. You can get your sweatband off now. We're gonna throw your wife in there. This is really funny and ironic because your very first question that I came up with is cruise ship or all inclusive resort.
All inclusive resort. I'm not doing it today. I'm not doing it.
It's so funny that that's the very first question I came up with. That's funny. Okay. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
Win the lottery. Get
Yeah.
less time.
Beach or mountains?
The beach.
Beach. Would you rather have a personal chef or a personal assistant?
Personal chef.
Yeah.
I don't like
Do you cook most of the meals?
I cook all the meals. There's not a most to it. If there's a cook,
That's true.
Do any of your children like to cook or help?
I'd rather go fast food.
No.
Yeah. That's a
I
bummer.
like to cook. I just don't.
He likes to cook, he just won't.
Huh? John does most of the cooking here. So I can't complain. I got my personal chef. I cooked lunch today. Would you rather always feel 10 years younger or always look 10 years younger?
Feel.
Yeah, me too these days. Frogs or turtles?
Turtles.
Would you rather spend a year away in an RV or on a sailboat?
Probably an RV.
Yep. I would love that. I want to do that when I retire, just like travel around and see all the
That's
things.
the goal once all these kids get out of the house is to get a small
Right?
RV and do a little traveling.
Yeah. It's a bucket list check thing. 80s rock or 90s hip hop?
90s hip hop.
Yeah. Dancing or singing?
I can't do either.
I can't either. Like when you're all by yourself, which one would you rather do?
Probably singing.
Okay. Logic or gut instinct?
Gut instinct.
Would you rather take a road trip with no music or a flight with a screaming baby?
I've never been on a plane,
What?
but typically when I do take road trips, I don't listen to music anyways. I'd rather
You
talk.
don't? Oh, interesting. John doesn't have the radio on usually either, and I always have the radio on. That's strange.
I
We're
mean,
the opposite.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm blaring music all
Yeah.
the time.
I'm calmly turning it down so he doesn't
all the
notice
time.
it.
Right? When John will like take my vehicle sometimes to do an errand, and when I go to my vehicle next, the radio's like way down, and I'm like, "Hey," you know, it's funny. Oh, ice cream cone or milkshake?
Ice cream cone,
What's your favorite flavor?
vanilla, cookies and cream.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather live in a sitcom world or a fantasy movie?
I think I live in both, mainly on the regular.
It's like-
Probably, I guess we go sitcom.
that
We go
was good. That's hilarious. Which smell do you prefer? Campfires or fresh cut grass?
Campfires. I'm allergic to grass.
You are? Oh no, that's terrible news. How do you go outside?
With pants and tennis shoes.
She doesn't like outside.
I'm allergic
Like-
to bees and things that bite and sting, so I don't go outside.
EpiPen, go to the hospital, all that.
I avoid bugs. If I get bit by a mosquito, I have to get steroids.
That's really bad. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate.
So that's why I go to the beach. There's not as many bitey bugs at the beach as
Yeah.
there is in the mountain.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. What sound instantly triggers you?
My
Allan's
Yes.
instantly.
or the word mom.
Yeah.
Mom. I'm not here.
Right.
I don't
Only if it's drawn out like that, right?
Yeah, I get those in text. Do you all get those? Like, mom, bruh, mom, answer.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah. My daughter does it a lot. Mom. That's funny. If you could have any superpower for just one day, what are you picking?
To know the future. Because if I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't have done what I did then.
Oh man, that's really deep. Okay. Yeah. That'll be interesting. I've never thought about it like that, but that's a good answer. If you could hang it out with any cartoon character, who would you pick?
Eeyore,
Oh, do you?
my buddy.
Oh, hum.
We're going to rest and hang out.
Yeah. So if I had to pick a Winnie the Pooh character, I would pick Tigger.
He has too much energy for me sometimes.
Yeah, he's a very bouncy, flouncy, fun.
Although you know that Winnie the Pooh was written on your emotions, right?
What's that?
Winnie the Pooh, the whole series was written on your emotions.
The character.
Each character is a
Represent.
symbolize of an emotion.
Mhm.
Like Eeyore's depression,
Yeah.
Tigger's
I did not.
ADHD.
You can kind of see it, but I guess I didn't know that as a
Mhm.
fact. Yeah. Interesting. It's cool. What do you enjoy most about the breeding lifestyle?
Opening eggs.
Right? It's so fun. I love it. Do you see Damballah expanding in the next 5 years?
If it's up to Allan, we'll expand next week. Yeah, for sure.
Do you plan on getting more crested geckos and doing more of that?
I would. I'm still learning. So, like the morphs and things that go with the crested geckos, I'm still learning and finding out new information and trying to.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at spotting them. I just
Right.
pretty much buy what I think's pretty.
Right. Yeah. Okay. And if you could go back in time and talk to little Tiffany, what would you tell her?
Don't try to focus on things you can't control. Let it go.
Yeah, it's tough. That's a good answer.
Right?
Let
Let
it
it all go.
go. I won't sing. I'll spare you the pain, but I just want to belt it out and be like, "Ah." All right. You guys survived the hot seat. Thank you so much. It was very, very fun for me.
Thank you.
I'll tell everybody in the chat, thanks for tuning in, and like, share, follow, and subscribe.
Woo! It was a hot seat. Jamie was extra bubbly tonight. That was fun for me to watch her go through that whole thing. But you guys did good, man. Great answers. I had no idea people could get away with murder on cruise ships. I am
Right?
It's a good
scheduling one right away.
I
You-
was
Shut
surprised.
up.
No, I'm teasing. Just so look out for that invite list, guys. If you get invited to a cruise with me, keep
Don't
that
go.
in mind.
Don't go.
Thanks,
Right?
guys.
No, it was awesome. But it did remind me of something I wanted to ask right in the beginning of the show, because this has kind of had me going, what in the world